So, doctor, what did the study show about the relationship between BMI and cardiovascular health?
So, Anthony, BMI is body mass index. It's, your weight and height in terms of a figure. And what it showed is that people who were obese, that is the largest BMIs, they lived 2 to 3 years shorter, and they had dramatically higher rates of heart disease. People who were just overweight, so not yet obese, those individuals had more heart disease but lived just as long as the people who were normal weight. And the, I think, important thing is that when you have heart disease, significant heart disease, your quality of life goes down. And so even if you lived the same, being overweight and normal weight, the quality of life was different.
So there is not so much of a paradox when it comes to obesity, is that right?
No question about it. Being significantly overweight increases your risk of cancer and heart disease and decreases quality of life. And now we can say that number is 2 to 3 years from this study of over 190,000 people.
All right, so you heard it here. It's been solved. Our next topic deals with the ongoing research into the relationship between diet and cancer. A new study this week in the Journal of Clinical Oncology looked at the role of nuts in colon cancer survival.
It was an observational study involving 826 patients, all with stage 3 colon cancer. They recorded what they ate after being treated with surgery and chemotherapy. They were followed for an average of 6.5 years. The study looked at the association of nut consumption with cancer recurrence and death. And David, did consuming nuts actually make a difference?
In this study, it did. I mean, it had previously been shown that people who were, again, overweight, people with higher insulin levels, and people who ate lots of sugar product, actually had shorter survival with colon cancer. In this study, nuts, predominantly tree nuts, actually can lower insulin. We know it can affect diabetes, and gave larger survival with colon cancer. It's really important to note this isn't a randomized study. They didn't say half the people, you eat nuts, you don't. They did questionnaires, and 2 servings a week of nuts had this significant benefit.
Well, okay, you mentioned tree nuts. Can you give us some specifics on exactly what kind of nuts those are?
Damn it, I thought you were going to ask that. So it's almonds, it's hazelnuts, it's chestnuts. It's avoiding the peanuts, the ground nuts, and the nuts from the trees have the benefit. And it seems to be those oils actually lower insulin. People say, well, I don't want to eat nuts because it has fats, but those turn out to be good fats.
So, David, should we expect more research about the relationship between diet and cancer?
Well, listen, if this study shows a survival advantage to eating nuts, I hope so. And the hope is we could do real randomized studies. In this case, eating nuts isn't that difficult, 2 servings a week. And so, you may just do it, even though there's not a randomized study to show this because of the data that we just talked about. But that being said, we want to do real randomized studies with food going forward because in many cases, it's just as important as the drugs we give.
I did not need another reason to go eat more cashew nuts, but I finally have found one. Doc.
Almonds, those are mine.
I feel much better because of this, Alex.
I'm glad. Finally, hitching a ride. For some, finding ways to and from the doctor's office can be problematic. But just this week, the ride-hailing company Uber announced Uber Health. Through an online dashboard, doctors' office staff can schedule rides for patients. They can even schedule a ride up to 30 days in advance. Patients don't even need a smartphone or the app to use it, as Uber will text them the information or call on a landline if the patient doesn't have a cell phone. It is also HIPAA compliant. This seems like a very good thing, Dr. David Agus.
Oh, yeah. 3 million doctor's visits, it's estimated, were missed last year because of difficulty getting a ride. So this could dramatically, predominantly the elderly, increase their health by allowing them to show up to doctor's visits. And there's a dashboard, so the doctor or the hospital order the car, and they can watch where the patient is. And as soon as they get there, hopefully the patient will be seen. It's really an impressive way to improve efficiency and health care. And, people don't have their own rides.
And get your reluctant loved ones to finally see the doctor. Right? Dr. David Agus, thank you for rising early to be with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Controversies are clouding college basketball just as March Madness is about to tip off. Sports business and law expert Andrew Brandt is here. We'll find out if the landscape of college sports and amateur athletics is about to change forever. You're watching CBS This Morning, Saturday.
What do you